Hey, today is the last day to talk about maintenance. Now, yes, I'm talking about director today, and technically we still have executive director and presidential director. I'm cutting off a director. My opinion, if you get the director, you don't know how to maintain your title, and you're going for ED or PD, we need to rethink your thoughts on the career plan. But this is for the director title and how to maintain it. So, guys, there is a lot of work to get into director. Again, very few far between are those people who maintain directors. Our team has some amazing directors on it for sure. But what happens is you're to promote the director, you need to have your 400. I'm sorry, to promote the director, you need $1,150 in sales volume personally. You need to have an executive manager team, and then you need to have 4 manager teams, okay? Again, go back to previous maps to map out executive manager, executive consultant, whatever you need to do. Go back to previous maps. Then you need to have that in sales volume on month 1, and on month 1 as well, you need $57,500 in group qualifying sales volume. Month 2, again, that $1,150 in sales volume, and you need everything in place, and your team has that $57,500 in group sales volume. That is to promote to director. Obviously, there's a little bit of other steps in there, little, different things, hard work, obviously. We all want to work towards those boots and crowns, right? But how do you maintain that title of director? Again, if you promote to director, you always will have that title of director, but maintenance and which just means you're getting paid on that title, is a different thing. So, to maintain that title of director, you need to have at least 4 people on your front line that are active, okay? So they always have at least $200 in sales volume on their front line. And then you need to have at least 2 people who are paid as executive consultants or higher. So it doesn't matter, again, if it's your executive manager, your managers, your senior managers, whatever you have on your front line, or executive consultants, they need to have their $460 in sales in, and they need to have at least 3 people who are active on their front line to, and they be qualified as a considered executive consultant or higher to maintain. So you need at least 2 people who are executive consultants or higher. You need to have your $1,150 in personal sales volume. So yes, to maintain director, executive director, or presidential director, your monthly minimum sales to be paid on your downline does go up. So that is something that's fact. So $1,150 is that number. And then your team needs to qualify at least at $28,750 in group sales volume. So again, doesn't matter how you have at least 2 executive consultants, you have your 460, and then you just need that team sales volume at $28,750 in title. As always, as directors, you're constantly growing, maintaining, building new individual consultants and executive consultants and managers and senior managers and EMs. You're just continuing growing from there, and you continue to help build your front line, have that stronger front line. So that's amazing, guys. I have now done a series of executive consultants and a series of managers, senior manager, EM, and now director. So we have 5 titles that we have talked about. Each one of these are linked into our series. You can learn about how to maintain each and every one of those. And again, I'm not doing presidential director or executive director. In my opinion, if you get there, you should know how to maintain that. All right, but that is something you can still strive for. Strive for that executive director and presidential director. We need more of them in our lives, right? We need more of those in our lives. So keep rolling, keep going. If you guys have any questions, let us know. If not, talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching this series. Have a good one.